Okay, so money matter money. Either ways, money they very important, and so, you like it or not, you know, say on a Monday we know they carry last on top the monetary level, and a good one. Vera and I know if you do am alone, we get person wey sabi na her line be that. She dey always join us every morning from 8 to 8:45, and she's there again this morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, ma.
Good morning, ma.
You're so excited.
Yes, I am.
Okay, how are you?
Very
Good morning. Okay, and our viewers at home, a very good morning to you. And I hope that you have been putting in practice
We've been trying
the things that we have been teaching on this money matter. And for some time now, we have been talking about money for inside marriage. And today I want to look at one aspect of this money matter in marriage. And I want to look at what we call financial abuse in marriage as it comes to money matter.
Okay. Say we dey abuse money for inside marriage.
We could get there. Yes, so and a serious matter. And this financial abuse, you know, we have seen it in various ways, but we don't know that that is what it is called. Just like you have physical abuse for inside marriage, when man they beat woman, and sometimes women too they beat man. It's just that the majority of the time now the other way around. Now the man they beat woman. You also have what you call financial abuse inside marriage. So this time around, not be the man they beat the woman, but it just they do them as it relates for money. You know, people don't they say that one of the best things that can happen to any two people where they in love, we say make them marry. You know, anybody where, you know, they do boyfriend, do girlfriend and everything, the ultimate we say make the two of you come together to come marry. And one thing we say, if the two people where they come together no understand the responsibility where they for inside marriage, if they don't understand and if they know they are aware, the thing where we say they are a good thing, marriage is a good thing, we eventually turned into something where you know where no sweet again. So both parties must understand. And when it comes to money matter now, there are so many things apart from, you know, when you are coming to marry, a man have responsibility, woman to have responsibility. When it comes to financial things as well, both man and the woman to get responsibility for inside this money matter. And the problem is, say, when the man no understand in role, when the woman too no understand, that's now one of the reasons where all this struggle, where all this fights, where even this financial abuse they inside marriage. But if the man understand, if the woman understand, you know, you will still disagree, you still have your problem, but you'll be able to resolve them, you know, last, you know, go lead to something else, you know. So, and one thing where I want to say now, I don't talk, say, make we they communicate. Before inside marriage, talk about money. Before you get married, talk about money. Before I move into this financial abuse, I want to say some things where couples suppose they think about. Whether you don't marry or whether you won't marry, think about these things. And one of the things where I want to say, what does money mean to you? What does money mean to you? It's a deep thing. For inside this money matter, for personal finance, they call it the psychology of money. Psychology, you know, why people they do the things the way they do for money. Why they act the way they do for money? Because money on its own no get power. Money on its own no fit do anything. Money go take the form of the person where they use them. You know, they say money.
Don't be the money they control.
Don't be the money, it's not the person where they handle the money. Why is it that when somebody get money, the way the A go handle the money could be different for now the same money we they talk about, now the same thing. But the only difference be saying now the person where they handle them, where they do something with them, give the money that color where the money gets. So the question be say, what does this money mean to you? How do you see money? That's not the first question. The second question they say, how your family they deal with money? Because that will
before
impact.
You marry.
How did they see money for your house? If they see money, because there are different ways where they see money. Some people they see money as a means to show love. Some people they see money as a means to get power over the other person.
Show off.
To see money, not even be show off, power, to gain power. Take for instance, let me use a common example where people go, they know. For instance, for inside workplace, you know the oga na him get power. So money for am, not for every employer, but for some employer, money for them na form of power. I will control you.
like, is it for the oga or for the employer?
For the oga.
Okay.
To the relationship.
No, but I feel that one is natural for everybody.
It's not natural for everybody.
For for every employer.
It's not natural for
because even we as the employee we go to fear say, okay, now this man, now they pay the tune, now get the money.
That part today. But that's not the reason why I say the way money mean to you. Some people, even though if the money mean for me, if na love, I want to show love. Even if I be your employer, if you do something, instead of some people will sack you immediately.
Yes.
Some people will go still reprimand you and say, no, do this thing again. I give you first warning. Some people say, I give you second warning. Why? Now because of the way I am and how I see money. You understand? Some people, why you go see some children, you go they talk to their driver anyhow. For them, money na power.
Yeah.
So even if the driver be their father age, they say, look, my driver has come to pick me. You understand? That is the way the person sees money. And that thing, they come from the background. Because if your child say, my driver, if you're now parents, where money no mean power to him or something, you will correct the child, this driver no be your driver. Now me, they pay this driver. So you would even call him driver. If not Mr. Mr. So, something like that. So that's not the thing where I mean. So what does money mean to your spouse as well? How do they view money? Because for some men, they view money as power, as a form of control. That's not the way I feel control that woman. That's not the way I feel put that woman in her place.
Yeah.
But for some men, because we see from the calls where they get, one woman say, the man, they give me everything I want.
Yeah.
He go give me, he go buy everything for house. He go still give me my own money. That I even have so much. Now I dey invest. Now that's what she said.
Yeah.
To that man, money mean love to him. That is the way
But
I
for
want
her,
to show.
Is that not a duty?
When
you're in love with somebody, if you're my man, you should take care of me to an extent. Is that not what he's doing?
Yes, it is a responsibility. Right, fine. And that is why I say we must understand our role, our responsibility. It's a responsibility, but this man has even gone above what he's supposed to do.
But I don't think in her case she sees it like that.
She does, she did. She saw it like that.
Hey, what she did, because like
she was happy. She said the man is a good man.
Money, say they give her
she said
money.
the man a good man.
The best.
She might that she prays that nothing goes wrong for them to marry.
Yes.
Okay, yes.
She might not understand that the man is using money as a form of.
But he doesn't allow her to go out.
No, this one, no say no.
That woman that called us from Lagos.
That's now another one.
That's what I'm saying now, because that's another case.
That is how I want to show the way people view money. This particular one where I talk about now the way the man they show money, they show money as I want to use money to show you love.
Okay.
If the woman complains, say I think it's not expensive, she said the man go double. You understand? Another one where come the last time, she say anything where she writes, the man they do what?
He reduce.
He deduct him. He they cancel him. Meanwhile, you know allow her make it work. That man they use that thing as a form of power, as a form of control.
Oh yeah, okay.
You understand
Control,
now?
Yeah.
That's not the thing where they do. Because if you don't say you don't get the ability or the power make you give her the money make you need, why you don't allow her make it go work? Make it go get the thing where she won't get. This time around, the man know they beat him, but they do control, they abuse her. Yes. Exactly. That is the place where they go today. So that's now one thing. Because if you understand this thing very well, see how this person they see money. Because some people, money, it won't mean anything. That is why some people, you see them, they want to do this philanthropic something. They just want to help. They see money as a means to love, to show love. These same people, some people get money. Waiting be their own. They just want to acquire the latest, this one. They just want to, I don't arrive.
Yes, that's so.
You understand? So man and woman supposed to understand the way the spouse see money. Because, they say, when some people ask questions, I say, I want to ask further question.
Yes.
Because the way it did for you, not be the way it did for me. You understand? Yeah. Because I suppose to know how you see money. That's not the way they call psychology of money. How you see money, how I see money. Because if somebody see money as a form of love, if I want to advise them, if they get challenged, it go different from somebody where you see money as a form of control. Maybe you don't see him papa. If papa no fit beat him mama, but the way they control him, they say na then money. So if that person they tell him say, I want to work, nothing you say from today till tomorrow, insisting that you want to work, where the man go agree say you want to work. Because they see that's the way I fit put this woman in check. So if you keep talking, talk, you no go do anything. You understand? Unlike the person where you see money, okay, I don't know, do this one, you know, like he go adjust. So for people where you know very marry, this matter of money, even if you know talk them directly, stylishly, listen to what they say. Listen to the unspoken, the word way.
You watch everything action.
The thing where you know say. Listen to him. In between. From there you go understand. This is not the kind of man where he be. This is not the kind of woman where I want marry. No way, no do. You go see him.
You'll find out the truth.
So when you say love is blind, apart from the love, money.
Well, let's say love used
money
to be blind.
Coco.
Because there's a girl said, I don't see now.
Because say money is made to be spent. Some people not to like be for them. What do they keep? If I die tomorrow now,
take the money. And you can't marry somebody who say, when they think of future.
Exactly.
You understand? So if you understand that person, then both of you fit.
Was that not the best? They say like pose attract. If I marry person will be like me, or maybe the man say money is meant to be spent. Me too, I call him money. Is that perfect? I think we're supposed to be now unlike pose.
That's the thing. Now the opposite they attract. But that thing will attract you. When you get inside marriage, now that thing itself, they put you apart.
It will cause trouble.
Okay. You understand? So if you don't know, say this is not the person, this is not the person, then you adjust, you negotiate.
You just reduce. I know they see me
you go, both of you go, they flexible.
Okay.
So, okay, this is not the thing where you want, fine. This is not the thing where I want, fine. Because each family itself, they get, what thing they call them dynamics, maybe style. The way they do things. For family, they go say, okay, you they work, I they work. No problem. Your money is your money. My money is my money. When we need anything, I will. Yes. Some will say, okay, I am the man. I am any more. I will put in the major thing. The other small thing for the house. What will they call it? You can do that. Some people say that's not a dynamic, not like a star. Someone will say, I insist, say make you no work. That's now another star. That's now another way not too good. Because that's one they put the woman for disadvantage. Because when you tell her, say, make you no work, it means now, say, both of you, they depend on that one salary. And you know, men and women expectation for money differ.
Yes.
It's different totally. Majority of women will believe, say, you are the head of the family. Your responsibility, you must provide. So when she now, they say, write all those things. I want this one. We want this one. You know, the man, to his expectation, too different.
Yes.
The man, most men will, if the man is supposed to be the kind of man he's supposed to be. That man will say, okay, I'll provide for my family, but at the same time, I'm looking at the future for the family. So when the woman, they write everything, the man will want the woman make it, they say, wait, how come you they ask for this money again? Maybe you collect money for this thing, waiting they happen. You know, small money, they monitor them. That woman, they say, why you come there? You want to go market yourself? You know, that kind of thing. Now, different dynamics. Different things, but you need to understand that, okay, this is what this man intends, or this is what this woman intends. So basically, if we understand, maybe we have a good understanding of what this one mean, it will help us for this journey of money matter for inside marriage.
It's still under communication, somehow.
It's still under communication. So we need to understand. It is beyond we are just saving, we are just... we want to just multiply the money. We want to just do budgets. There's something behind how waiting that man they communicate or waiting that woman they communicate for inside money.
Okay, so now say as opposed to they follow my spouse or my partner, they are supposed to they follow and talk, say, okay, guy, waiting money mean to you? Because sometimes Mogu no just assume. They say when you are in doubt, ask question. Now if you say the guy what they deal with, sometimes they always do loud spending. For my mind now, I don't go assume say this guy is a loud spender. Not knowing say he get reason for doing that. You know me say he know they keep money. You know me say no they money. But he get reason where they do this thing this particular time. Now, do I now have to ask? Say guy, the way I don't notice it like 4 or 5 times in a month, they always day like this. You know, should I have to ask, or just they say that mother assume say, because really sometimes assumption could be wrong. And again, people come forward say, so boyfriend, what the money mean to you? Now that issue that now.
That's what I did too. Because when you ask some of them, like, you know, I don't tell you this thing before. You say it is very important how they communicate. But we've had situations whereby they ask questions. You know, you're just trying to get to know the person better. And then the guy go tell you, say, "She want to help me plan my life." Now, it doesn't mean he does not like you. Maybe he doesn't just like to be asked. Like, you know, like when you over ask him questions. Say, okay, guy, I just feel this flower you buy now. You should say you need them. The house is already colorful. Oh, so you want to teach me how to set up my house? You know, we've had cases like that. So how do you balance it? Like I've asked you before, that you don't want to lose your home. At the same time, you need to do the needful. So how do you balance it so often?
The first thing we say, that question say make it assume. Assumption no good for inside marriage.
Okay.
For inside any relationship at all, relationship at all. Assumption no good. You go ask her more.
Okay.
You go ask her.
So even but if you vex, don't call barrister. Okay,
for instance, you do this money matter. You go tell her, I even watch, if now somebody, I watch this program, and this now the waiting, the Rose Liberty talk about this money for marriage. What do you think?
Okay.
You don't fight them, you don't do gragra.
I mean, guys use scope.
You don't use gragra. And you see many times, when people they talk about money, when they talk about money with your partner or somebody, the reason why emotions they rise, because money is an emotional thing. Emotional, it's an emotional thing. And that is why people fight. People, like the person they talk, why, what thing you say? You buy this thing. Why, I think say this thing too. Why? What's in there for inside waiting you talk? You understand? What's in there for? Why you no go vex if you tell them, say, this shoe, I think say make you change them to another, you no go fight you. This belt, you no go fight you. Why you go fight you for money? Because money is an emotional thing. And that is why you're supposed to understand what that money mean. You understand? Because whether you like it or not, money is a very major matter. It is very, very major. So if you say, I don't want to talk about them, because if you not talk about them before, when you enter, you go talk about them.
Yeah.
And the best time when you talk about money for partner or couple be the time when problem never arise.
Okay.
Is easier when you talk about something when before the problem arise. When the problem arise, you know, most times when you tell somebody, and that's why the reason why they call them psychology. When you tell somebody, Vero, I think say you spend too much. What's the person they hear be say you they accuse them?
Yeah. So how do you say it? You know things say
because at that time she they spend too much. Okay. But if you just they talk casually, or you just they say, okay, what do you think? Everybody will just be talk, because at that point nobody has done anything where you they say you did spend too much. So you don't go see say Naim you they point to.
Yes, I see.
But for me
I want to disagree.
Why?
For me, I don't know. See that point don't say now when wahala no day. When wahala no day, person a different person. When catala burst, person they change. So if I follow you talk money when you dey calm, you go talk to me calm, say no, it's fine. But when you invest, at least I will still say, okay, this is this guy true self. This is this girl true self. Because whenever they come, we dey use our church mind, take the talk. But when we come vex, we can't know ourselves, okay, now so this girl be. Now, you know if form verse now, verse on yourself.
Make I ask you a question. This time when we start this money matter, when we talk about savings, you know, you talk your mind.
Yes.
Say, no, this thing go difficult to. You don't talk am. Do you understand? I don't see who you are about the money. Whether in good time or whether in bad time, yourself go be yourself. The only difference be say the amount of emotion where you go put inside.
As of that time.
No go be the same. A spender will always be a spender. You understand?
Yeah.
So whether they talk to you or not, you will tell me your feeling. You will tell me what you think about money. The only thing we say, you go tell me softly. You go tell me, You know, when you tell me, say, no, barrister, I know I agree. No, I know I agree. They laugh, but they tell me, I don't know your thoughts concerning that thing. But when matter come, it's still the same, I know I agree. But this time around, if I need to fight you, I go fight you. It's just that at that time, the thing escalates, the thing, it gets... Exactly. But somebody will still be somebody. That is why we say money na neutral thing. Now the person where they handle them will show who it be. So if the person be writing the way you call akagom, even for that time, you go know. But when matter come reach matter, you go come see him more. But that person will still be that person.
Okay.
So somebody who is a saver cannot, because when he trouble day, can't be somebody who go they do laugh. All right.
Oh, some people are naturally stingy.
Before you go on, thank you very much. The phone lines are open. Feel free, call in should you have any question to ask onto money matter. And of course, barrister, we still there on money for inside marriage. Today, you don't say that they abuse money. Did you know? Show new. Well, nice they tell us so there's abuse of money for inside marriage. Say, get away, take abuse money. You know, nice they tell us about today. Feel free, call in. The phone lines are open. 081-731-47589, 081-054-34984. I beg, just to clear the air, she is a certified financial planner. So should you have any personal, quanta where you feel say, I didn't want to talk in the TV, you can call her on her number personally or send her a message. And I sure say she will give you her undivided attention. She will answer your questions the way you take one time. But just of us, we will do free. You can like to call now. Please turn down your TV volume. Now money important for inside marriage with the money matter. Now we talk about.
Okay.
Okay. So make I now enter the financial abuse proper.
Okay.
Like I say, some people, and this time around, they talk about money, financial abuse against women. Okay. I'm not talking about against men.
Oh, okay. Oh, it did two sides.
Well, it can be, but like we say, because of the responsibility. But there are some families
where now women be breadwinner.
Now women be breadwinner.
No, they know they tell the husband they no work, but the husband money not reach. You not even reach 1/4 of what you do man they collect. So some day like that.
Some day like that. Because the man you know rich, maybe because the woman don't go for
plenty.
And this one, that one, you fit have that one too.
Okay.
But I'm talking now about women.
What men they do
what
for women.
Men they do for women. Because in this part of the world, most times now women they dey for disadvantage. For most of the call where we get, now the man they say no work. I will set you up. I will do this. I will do that. You know, we say for last time, say some men they sincerely want to do what they have promised to do. I want to set you up, but because maybe the money no dey, we no go look at it from that angle. Because the man genuinely he won't do him. He just
dey.
Day as at that time. So for this kind thing, I go ask that woman, the one way you feel start, the waiting the man even gets, make you start you from that place. Make you know say, okay, the man don't promise me 6 years, 10 years, 15 years. They go, you don't do anything. Tell him say the one way you give, where you get, make you start. Or any way where you yourself, if you do them, make you do them. I want to appeal to my sisters today. Sometimes, or most times, women, they make plenty mistakes when it comes
That's
to...
we.
Yes, they make plenty mistakes. We talked about one last week when we say women, most times set themselves up. They are so emotional. When the man say, Vero, no work, I won't just put you for house. Make it.
But I go give her head boots. I go sit there.
So for that kind of thing,
yes.
Don't be emotional. I want to quickly talk about this.
Love. If any.
Seriously, it's not easy. You don't really talk and say women with the weaker vessels. We are always very emotional. Because my husband. My husband said I should not work. I will stay at home. Actually, will be giving me money. So it's not like we don't want to. But you see, this love and respect. This is Africa. We don't joke with that, But I think for me.
Not be for only you alone. That's not the reason why they appeal to our sisters. Make them... Okay, if the man say, okay, I want to be giving you money. Okay, before I start, even start giving me the money. Before I even stop that job.
Don't even wait till I born.
Okay. Start, make we even try them. Make we do test run. Make we do test run. So this work where they do, where you say I should stop. Okay, maybe for 3 months, I even do.
Can you even keep up?
Let's do maybe test run. Let's see how the thing will work before we actually go into it. Because I say practical and idea no be the same thing.
At all.
So let's start them. For the time, for instance, let me make I use myself for example. When I want to leave the bank, I don't tire. I don't want to do it again. The time, everything, just, I tell my husband, say, I want to leave. He say, are you sure? You that, you are this kind of person. I say, I won't leave. It's okay. How we go come, they do them. We do put test run. Make we see how this thing will be. So you can do a test run.
How you going to do your own test run? How you do? I say you collect leave of 4 months.
Okay, wait. Why you be still at the bank? You don't already start up something, or you just automatically?
Yes, I don't start something.
Okay, let's
okay. We don't get somebody.
Nathaniel. I don't know if you're in Nigeria, Sao Tome. Hello, good morning, Nathaniel.
Hello. Good morning.
How you doing?
Yes, good morning.
Good morning.
Can you reduce your TV volume?
Yes, I'm hearing you.
Okay, good.
Nathaniel, please, where are you calling us from?
Hello.
I'm calling from South Tome. I'm calling from South Tome and Principe.
Please, where is that?
It's one African island like that. I love your program and I've been following it.
One African island. Thank you so much. Thank you.
You get a question.
So,
go on with your question. The barrister can hear you.
Yes. For instance, in a family background where the husband is the only source of income, and the wife is trying to every time writing lists to give to the husband, to provide. And it got to a point the wife is getting tired of this all the time. And there is no means, there is no financial means of setting up another. So what
we can hardly hear you.
Family do in terms of that?
We not get you at all.
At all.
At all.
No, we get, but they break.
If you just help us
start again. You start say, now you they buy things for the wife. I mean, now the wife they write what she wants.
Now the wife they write what he want.
Okay. You go write and give the husband.
Because he knows the sustainability of the family is coming aside.
It is only for the husband hand.
It is only for the husband hand. So that kind of family now, which kind of and the wife said no go school to say make you look for white scholar job. So I no more need to set up business because husband get project for future. He get project for future. He want build house. He want farm children's school fees, children's future, and so on and so forth. And definitely the wife will get tired of writing list every day if you want buy.
Not true.
Yeah.
Not true. Anyway, thank you. Just they watch your TV, but Modupe go answer your question.
Okay. Vero, they talk for under. Not be only white collar job somebody is supposed to do, especially when the woman no go school. Make he go learn a trade. Ask him wetin he won't do.
Okay.
Wetin she like to do. It might be she won't do hairdressing. It might be she won't do nails. It may be she won't go do tailor, tie and dye. There are different things people they do for now, Nathaniel.
Yeah.
And it not be all white collar job. Yesterday I talked to somebody. Waiting we talk about people where they for abroad. Somebody come from abroad. The person, even when he come, na soap, he buy for the relation. So when the person buy soap, I come there like, this soap where this person go buy. Say na dollar store. He go buy all this $1. the soap where they say 5 for $1. That na the one way, you know. And people were like, see, now soap a day and everything. But the thing they say, the person they work.
Yes.
But they work no balance.
No balance.
And my husband say, that yesterday say, make I look at these Marua people. Make I look at all these vulcanizer. That they make money.
Yes,
pass the person where even day for there, where you know get real job. So no be all white collar job, they bring money. Sorry, bless you. Thank you. Some people, in fact, all these people where they do, where be artisan, painter, everything.
And they make serious.
They do a job 500, 1,000 every time. So not be only white. If the person understand money matter, and I don't talk before, say not be the amount where you make, not be the thing, not the financial intelligence where you get. We don't see driver where build house. Yeah. They do all this one room apartments. They stay. They see the rent house. Some of them have about 12 rooms. They be landlord. And then they also collect money, having other source. Meanwhile, the person where they drive,
you never even get
don't get anything. And they work for bank. And they go pick them every time. So what I want to advise you, Natalia, be say, ask your wife, what you like, what you want to do.
Yeah.
You want to learn hairdressing. You don't need to go to school before you learn them. To become a tailor, you don't need to go to school. You want to be doing zobo, you want to be doing things, or making ogi. People are making money. You want to be making soup for people.
All these technical school self, don't they?
So ask her and make she go learn.
And even better thing say the woman said they tire. And better thing show say she want they financially stable herself.
You know, and this now the thing where I even want to go. Common mistakes women they make. That's not the thing where I want to talk before Nathaniel. It's as if they took eye inside my So I want to encourage you, because if not, even if she start small and she don't help the family, but she go use that money to take care of herself. You understand? Yes. She herself, she won't make hair. She herself, she won't buy a pad. She won't. She herself, she will have dignity. Yeah. That say, me too, I be somebody. So help her in that regard. Ask her what she won't do. And then help her to set her up in that thing where she won't do. That's where she's empowered. And once a woman don't empower, the family too don't be empowered. So, Natalia, that's not my advice for you in this matter. Okay. So I quickly want to go to Natalia. I don't even open the page for me. Some common mistakes which women they do, where they make this financial abuse.
That is wives. Wives they do. Okay.
Wives or women who even want to enter marriage. Where they allow sometimes this financial abuse to day for them. One of the examples now, this woman. But thank God, like you say, for her own, they positive. She tell the man, I beg, I don't tire. I want something. Some women, they're comfortable.
They are so relaxed.
They are so relaxed.
Even as the money plenty where the man they give.
Okay, the money.
Because like this one now, she they write and say I want to go see 200. You know, some people don't say okay, calculate everything you want. How much you want for the week? 50,000. Give. That one you go there women tire. But if now you they write the list, come give and say only see and yeah, if you quick tire person. I say I shouting at the money where they give. So like that woman we call us last week now. She know they tire now. She know the man they give her everything. Nah, she know they work. She know they even come off for house.
They give them 20,000.
No they tire now. So just be.
So for that kind of thing, the women will just sit down. They just they comfortable. I won't warn you because of the future. Be very, very careful. Yeah. So, because now today you know no tomorrow. Anything will happen for tomorrow. So every woman, ensure that you have your own, either your own account.
No be family accounts. Your
own personal account. Because the family account basically now for the family, now for the running of the house. Is not what you will use to multiply, to make assets. Because family money, most times now, there's money where they used to pay school fees, and the money where they used to pay house rent, where they used to buy food. You know, Christmas, they come now. Where that now family money. That family money, you know if you use them for anything that will bring in money for you. Family money is spending money, not be money for investment. So I will advise every woman, have something. Either you have your own account. Why they say your own account? They say, in the instance where the man say, make you no work. But they give you money. So have your own account. Say, okay, this now Modupe Vincent account. No be family account. No be joint account. This now Modupe money account. This money now, I want to be using it to do something for myself.
Just everything that woman talks, she don't even build. She don't
or have the property for herself. So either you have your own account or you have your own money, income
Okay.
Like this woman now, no even give me that money, because if something happen, I know if you give me money, I go there stranded, my children go there stranded. So now I want to have my own income. And my own income can be in various ways. It can be white collar job where they go out in the morning and they come back in the night. It could be me having my own business.
Yeah.
But have something that will be bringing in money for you as a woman. Don't, I usually will say that women should not make men their financial plan. Yes. You fit give me. Yes, so.
Okay, Mrs. Jacinta. Mrs. Jacinta, good morning.
Morning, ma.
Morning.
Good morning.
Ma.
Hello.
All right, please go on.
Okay, my question is, a situation you are married for almost 10 years, and you be pushing the man, let's do this together. What are your plans? Every January, you ask him, what is your plans for this year? And he will be like, later, I don't know. Later, I don't know. So, and you be pushing him, you are not seeing anything. Are you going to overlook him and start your own thing? What are you supposed to do?
Yeah, pushing him. I'm sorry, madam.
Okay.
You are pushing him. Let's do something. Let's do something like how? As in, let's start a project.
Okay. Let's reduce our spending so that we can be able to produce out or invest on something. And he's not listening to you. He said he prefers to spend money on his children, provide enough food for them, that. And you are looking at his source of money. It's not going to meet up for him to invest or to make out something, except when he reduces his spending. And he refuses to reduce his spending. What are you going to do now?
Okay. Yes, I want to ask you certain question. You dey work or now for only the man salary?
I'm working.
Okay.
I'm just a teacher, a primary school teacher.
Okay.
Your salary is actually what you are using. Are you getting me?
Yes.
And I do support just 20% or 10%.
Okay.
Marriage.
The man, when you say how will they do they give you money for like upkeep, or now him they do all the spending, or now you they give him the list, say this is the thing we want to do, and then he go give you money. How they spend that money?
The money is there is that he brings out the money he's supposed to use in house. But me, I'm advising him, let us reduce our spending so that he can spend more and invest on something. And he refused.
Will you spend outside?
Yeah, that is what I.
She wants to just spend on the family, on the children.
Yes, that's not the thing
Yes.
where they say.
Yes, ma. He's spending a lot on his children.
So
spending a lot
he's the
on
one
children.
that go out, go buy the things for the children,
Or you go give you the money.
or he go give you.
He gives me the money. He gives me the money.
In fact, that is even a very
Abi,
perfect one. It's
now you
even
go
easy
just
for me.
cut her.
Now you,
Now you go
as
read-
they give you, what you go do be say, even for those children, go open accounts for them. You understand?
Okay?
If they give you, so you're even the one where they
the
in
one in
charge.
charge.
Buy everything.
So now you go say, okay, I don't dey tell this man, because for that man now, the money shows love to him.
Yes.
I love my children.
want to
I
take
just
care
want
of
to
them,
give
my
them.
family, yes.
You can see the way this
So
man is now.
you are even the one in charge of it.
So since you are the one, just cut am.
you
You are the
cut
one
am
that
now.
know the thing where the
Abi?
children themselves need.
Need.
Because
As far as he's not spending, because that was what I wanted to know. Say whether they go beer parlor, you dey carry
and you yourself, you say the money where they spend too much, and then you also say that you too they support. You don't need support
She
again.
said with just 10%.
That 10%, make she divert them for the
make sure they
savings.
save am.
Okay.
Make it add them the money for the children. Start investment for the children. Be saving the money. Put gradual. Do treasury bill for them. If the money don't reach, buy land for them.
Buy am
You
in
are
the
a
name
good
of the
woman. You
children,
be
abi?
wise woman.
Yes.
So that
I
10%.
think she's still. Hello, ma. Okay.
Mrs. Jacinta.
Okay, she's gone. She's gone.
Okay.
So that 10% where she herself they put, that means that 10% not even necessary.
At all.
Because she don't they say the man they spend excess.
does.
So why you come they add that 10%?
They may not be like say she know they support as a good wife.
That 10% where they use support, you they use them for saving. Christmas, for instance, they come now.
Yes. So
They
can,
put
don't
that
reach.
they put that money for things, because for
Yeah.
that time,
Things they get
and for that time, opportunity they plenty. A lot of people won't sell their shares to fund other things. Now that time, when people they spend so much money, now that time is also a good opportunity for investment in that December period. So you just like that 10%, make you they save them somewhere. In fact, you just be wonderful.
You see that one now. They ask our husband, honey, you say, let me, you know, Naita marriage you, they don't marry you. Just imagine us now. That's single ladies now. The man go out, you know, go look our side self.
Okay, since he's not carrying the money outside. Outside. The first one year better. Since the money they come, you see they come inside the house. I thank God say now you even they in charge. Just they save. They use the rest for your pikin.
For your pikin.
You go appreciate that later.
For him, he doesn't understand. Maybe the background, all they just do when they
or
get
maybe
money,
he even come from a family who say the parent be no get enough to take care of him. So he will always make that promise that once I marry, I go spoil my children.
So now that thing be that. You know, some people, you go see them, they go spend so many, buy so many toys for their children. Do something. I just the one that say, for waiting. The second day, the child don't spoil the something. So, thank you, madam.